What's going on, guys? This is JT here. Welcome back to Skylanders Ring of Heroes. In this video, we're going to be awakening the only 5-star undead Nat there is. That's right, it is the man himself, Pit Boss, who is a support hero that brings the big boy heals when it comes to not only PvP but also PvE as well. This guy finds himself a spot in most of my lineups because he is just an absolute beast. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into his skills. Also, I'm going to show you guys how I rune him up. We'll take him into PvE and a little bit of PvP. Of course, we're going to be awakening him, and he is going to be a monster. Now, in the past, you'll notice his first skill right here, we got Snake Attack. I wasn't even a huge fan of Snake Attack. I just found that it just delayed your team too much. It was like a waste of a couple seconds to even use this attack because it didn't really put out that much damage. It does put out heal down for 2 turns, which can be nice. But overall, it just wasn't really worth it unless you're specifically fighting a boss that tosses out a bunch of heals. Then it's obviously nice to throw the heal down but I found the heal down on the boss, but I found myself using Pit of the Viper a little bit more just because it costs 0 mana. It has an 8-second cooldown and focuses for 9 seconds and inflicts damage on all enemies, which is nice for AoE, especially when you're doing most PvE instances. Also, we got 80% chance to cast attack down effect on all enemies for 1 turn, which is very nice. Obviously, they don't attack for as much damage, and grants drain on all allies for 1 turn, which is nice as well. So, I mean, I like this a little bit for PvE, not so much in PvP. Anytime I ran Pit Boss in PvP, I definitely went with Snake Attack. Now, this is his awakened skill, and wait till you guys see, man. We're definitely going to be using Snake Attack after we awaken him, because it just turns into an absolute animal. Now, of course, Under Snake is the heal from Pit Boss. It is extremely powerful. It does cost 4 mana, which is kind of expensive, but not only does it heal, it actually dishes out some decent damage as well, which is pretty nice. It has an 11-second cooldown, so we got morphs into a giant snake and leaps onto the enemy, heals the ally with the lowest HP in proportion to max HP, which is actually very nice because if you stack a ton of HP on a hero like, who's a good defensive hero? Let me take a quick peek. Like Kingpin, for example. So if we have Kingpin stacked up with tons of HP, this will heal Kingpin for something around, like, I think it was healing my Kingpin for like 4,500 heals, which is pretty insane for a 4 mana cost, not only damage but also attack. Now, one thing to note is whatever he does toss the heal on, whatever you attack rather, has to have a debuff on him. So if that hero does not have a debuff on him, then Pit Boss won't take a hit, won't heal anything, which actually sucks. So you got to make sure you're running some type of composition like Hex or something else that tosses out debuffs on the team. That way, whenever you do use Under Snake, you do get a heal out of it, because that is definitely very important. So before we get into Awaken, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the runes that I like on my Pit Boss. I do like his damage, like I said, and especially after the Awaken, because he's going to be doing so much more damage. And also casting the heal down effect, which is going to be very nice. So I do have a strike set on Pit Boss. Not because I think strike set's the best thing for him. Obviously, it doesn't give him any defensive abilities, but it does increase his attack by 25%, which is honestly very nice to have him dishing out a little bit more damage. Now, one thing you'll notice is the strike runes that I'm actually using are defensive strike runes besides strike rune 1, which is obviously attack, which is nice to get 1300 attack. We also got a defense strike rune 2 in there, plus the sub stats on this rune are nice. I mean, HP 4%, attack 4%, HP 172. Then we also got strike rune 3 for more defense, 8% attack, which is very nice. We also got attack and crit rate in there. Then we got another defensive strike rune 4 for 733 with more defense, plus we get more attack, more crit damage, all the goods with that. And then Ward Rune 5, just because it's a 6-star rune that I have, plus it's a ton of HP. I mean, 2,000 HP, come on, that is like just an insane amount. And then for Energy Rune 6, another 6-star rune, we got HP 49%, which is just beast. So Pit Boss is going to be an absolute tank. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at his stats. We got 5,300 attack, 3,100 defense, and we also got 9,100 HP, which is a pretty absurd amount of HP for a healer like this man. Alright, so let's go ahead and awaken this bad boy. Let's take a quick peek at what he does. Now, Snake Attack, like I said, is his awakening skill. We got summons a snake and sends it towards the enemy. Cast heal down for 2 turns. Alright, so once we awaken this bad boy, you'll notice one thing. It costs 1 mana on the normal snake attack. When you awaken him, it now costs 0 mana. The cooldown 17 seconds. It was 22 seconds, so a little bit smaller of a cooldown. A 0 mana cost skill, and sends 2 snakes, not only 1, but 2 snakes towards the enemy and cast heal down for 2 turns. Very, very, very valuable. Now, what do we need? We need a little bit more gold. I hate buying gold with gems, but I find myself always doing it because I never have enough gold. And we also need 1 more ore. Let's go ahead and grab this. We got the ore. We got the awakening coming up, boys. Oh, baby. Pit Boss has now been awakened. Look at that sexy beast. 6-star, level 70, fully maxed out. As far as awakening, now I don't have him up 5 skill, but soon to come. So, as for stats, we now have 212 more attack, 414 HP, and 81 more defense. Absolute monster. Total power overall is 10,636. Alright, yeah, so let's go ahead and take this guy into battle. I know that's what you guys want to see. Let's go ahead and bring him into Arena. Now, I haven't kept up with Arena at all this week, just specifically because I've used it for testing things out, and honestly, haven't done Arena hardly at all, to be honest. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually we got somebody with what, 4,100 points. Fat Dog 21. We got to go ahead and go against this. I mean, goodness gracious, this guy has 4,000 points in Arena. We're going to gain so much when we get this dub. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put in Ember. I got runes on him. I also got runes on, man, look at this Arena team right here. This is a monstrous Arena team if you ask me. Goodness gracious. You got Ember for the extra attack power. You got Buckshot for the extra damage. Ember can play a little bit of a defensive role too because he goes invulnerable for 1 turn, plus he reflects 50% damage. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this and see what we got about to go down. Curious to see how much Snake Pit does heal for as well. Now we're going to focus using Snake Pit skill. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and use Ember skill right at the start and take out his, he got that crit damage up. Let's take out his stealth elf if we can. All right, now, oh my gosh. Not good. Buckshot just got absolutely groined. Oh, man. Double attack. 2,400 damage from that. That was pretty freaking beast. I was curious to see, or curious to know how much damage that was going to hit for. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a hill. Actually, we're going to die. Oh, who's going to win this fight? One-on-one. Can we get, oh, man. He made a mistake by casting, what? Are we not going to heal? Come on, give me a lava impact on this man. Kill him. Oh, we didn't finish him off. That's okay. He should kill himself on us, right? Oh, my God. Come on. Don't let me down, brother. There we go. That was a close Arena fight. All right, I want to get into some PvP action, actually. I mean, some PvE action, so we can see actually how much Pit Boss is going to be healing for. All right, so let's go ahead and get in. Also, things just live longer. So let's go into, yeah, let's go into Air 9 because we have an event. Do we have an advantage against Air as Undead? Let me see. Can't quite remember. Let's see. Air does not have an advantage. All right, so where do we have an advantage as of Air Undead? Any of these? A life? Maybe life. Do we got an advantage with life? Yeah, I think we got an advantage with life. All right, so let's bring in Pit Boss here. We got an advantage against life, and let's just bring in these 2 guys because I have them roomed up, not because they're the best in this situation at all. Obviously, I would definitely use some different combinations, but we're just testing right here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got going down. Let's go ahead and start off. Oh, look at that. We got that buff. We'll start. Actually, I got to take it off auto attack. Right, let's go ahead and send the snake. Oh, man, we're sending the snakes way over there. All right, so we got the heal down over there. We're not even going to be able to see how much we heal for because none of our heroes. Oh, 2,300. Yeah, we will, actually. All right, let's use this snake attack again. Is it normally hitting for 2,200? 2,100 there. Plus, I think he actually resisted one of the snakes, if that's possible. Yeah, I think he did. We didn't even heal. What? That's kind of crazy. All right, let's do this one more time. We got the double snakes coming out. We got the heal down on them. Wow. 2,400 is what Pit Boss is healing for, which is actually pretty solid, if you ask me. 2,400, not bad at all. Definitely not bad. 2,100 attack. So, Pit Boss, each skill's literally dealing over 2,000 damage for a support class. One of his skills costs no mana. One thing you'll notice is we're full on mana right now. We have 10 mana, 10 out of 10 mana just because the only thing we're using mana on is this heal, which is pretty freaking beast. All right, let's go ahead and try to beast up. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's heal up again. Why not? We got Drain coming out. Oh, we're going to be able to save our Save our buckshot down there. We got Undersnake coming too. What do we... Oh! That didn't... Why didn't that heal? Did he really resist our goods right there? Feels bad, man. Man, that sucked. Pit Boss is still beasting up, though. 2,100 damage with the 2 snakes. Before the 2... Wow! Critical hit. I think that even hit twice for 2,200 damage. I'm not exactly sure. All right, let's go ahead and send over here. See if it's consistent. So we got 2,100 damage right there. Undersnake coming through with 1,500 and 1,600 damage. That is literally... That is so insane. 3,000 instant damage. Boom. Yeah, done, son. Not bad. Alright, let's keep on testing. Might as well do a little bit more testing. Alright, let's send out the snakes. We got 6 seconds on the snakes, but it doesn't matter. We could send out lava burst or something, but we don't really care about what's going on down here. I just kind of wanted 2,900 with the crit. 1,600, 1,600. Pretty beast, man. Those are pretty beast attacks. Pit Boss is no joke when it comes to actually trying to kill him. Goodness gracious. And remember, I don't have him set up for attack. I mean, a little bit with using the strike rune set, but all in all, not so much, really, because I have him, they're all defensive strike rune, right? There's not really too much attack. Let's get in. Let's do one more arena fight before I end the video. Let's go in against this level 41 right here, and let's send in. Let's actually try to win this fight with Pit Boss. Let's just see how he actually acts as a support class instead of just testing out his skills. So we're going to try to kill this man's Stealth Elf first. Actually, let's go ahead and send in our Goat Portal with that Stealth Elf. 7,000 crit. Woo! Oh my gosh. We just got almost one shot by this. Woo, man, that Boomer is laying down. I mean, not the Boomer, that, what's that freaking hero's name? Boomer, yeah, Boomer. Yeah, that is his name. I was thinking of Kaboom, and then it's confused me. So I was like, oh, wait, his name ain't Boomer. We'll go ahead and hit him off with that Lava Burst in his life, though. See you later, buddy. All right, who we got coming in next? Let's keep on going with, man, look at that. We're gaining 30 points from one arena fight. Let's see if we can get another 4,000 player. Let's see, he was 4,108. We got a free refresh. 4,300? Yo, that's crazy talk. All right, 4,300. And his team skill is 3,400. This team is going to be insane to defeat. All right, we got to get in here and take out his... Man, who do we take out first? That Boomer is going to be a lot of trouble, but I hate not killing Stealth Elf first, like, in any situation. Maybe we'll get the Boom Shot proc, that would be not, or Buckshot proc, rather, right at the start. It has a 40% chance, but I feel like it has a way less chance than that, because I don't hardly ever see it proc. Yep, didn't proc there. All right, we got to attack up, though. Oh, we attacked Boomer on accident? I don't know how that ended up even happening. Let's go ahead and send a Go Portal on that Stealth Elf. Did kill the Boomer. Okay, so that's definitely good. We'll go ahead and Lava Impact that Stealth Elf in his life. And now let's go ahead and send out some heals on this Boomer. What are we healing up? 2,300. Ooh. Oh, Pit Boss lived it. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and bring out. Oh, man. We might be in trouble. We're in trouble right here. We just lost both. I wasn't even paying attention. That's a big old rip. All right, we'll go ahead and end the video with a loss. Why not? This isn't really the best arena team. Just kind of wanted to test out the Pit Boss in action. He's announced, honestly, in my opinion, he's going to be a monster. Just no mana to use his skills. 0 mana skill that does 3,000 damage? That's insane. That's insane. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out of here for now. Peace out, fellas. Hey, guys, I hope y'all like what y'all saw. If you do, please do me a big favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. And if you really like what you saw, go ahead and hit that bell as well, because that will notify you right away whenever I make an upload. For now, I am out of here. Peace out, fellas.